All right, so we got a Whirlpool Maytag badge, and the issue with this washer, right now we have it on hot, and we're getting water. Now, if we put it on cold, we're not getting anything. So, I'm going to show you what to do until we can replace the valve back there. So we're going to do cold. I want to see what we get on the cold valve. So temperature, start. See that tester, the yellow one? All right, guys, so what we're going to be doing here, kind of break down the confusion in case you don't understand what we're doing. See that valve and that valve, one is hot and one is cold. So when the board is reading cold, it's not getting any water, okay? So what we're going to do, we're basically going to put the cold on the hot and the hot on the cold. So when the washer, when you select cold, you're still getting cold because the cold wire is connected now to the hot valve. So everything works as normal. If you don't use hot, you should be fine because you can't use both hot and cold, but you can use cold. And we're going to connect our hot water side is now going to be connected to the cold side, which is on the left, as you can see, because the cold valve is not working. Now the hot water supply is on the cold and your cold is on the hot supply valve. So now when you press cold, you're actually getting cold water through the hot valve. Hopefully that clears it up. So we're turning on water now. I'm going to turn both of them on. You just can't get hot because the hot valve is converted to cold via the board. So when the board calls for water, you're actually getting regular setup, meaning you select it and you're getting it with no issues. As you can see, we actually are on cold anyways, and you're getting water. Yep, cold going in. Yep, so cold is on the hot. And then all right, guys, so the only thing I did not show, but if you follow this video, you're totally fine. I did not show my meter when I was checking for power on the hot and the cold valve. Basically, I was concentrating on the cold supply, meaning power supply coming in from the board. So once we verify power coming in on the cold portion from the board, then we put that on the hot. So you pretty much understand what I'm talking about when we're switching the wires. So we're basically making the machine function as it normally would. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, it's cool water.
It's cold, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
76, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful.
Cool water.
All right. So I'm going to put the cover back on back here, and we're done.
Okay.
Yep. I just want to recap one more time. This was the cold, and now we have the hot, but the board is also wired to run on cold, but we have the wires switched. So really the machine thinks it's washing on cold, so you should be totally fine. This is hot side, but it's cold. So we basically fool the computer, and it's washing totally fine. All right, thanks for watching.